Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my room. I haven't actually filmed much in here before because I was kind of worried that the lighting would be really bad, but it's pretty overcast today, so it's actually really nice. And yes, I'm in a matching tracksuit because it is freezing and I worked out very hard this morning. I did a boxing class and then I walked the tan after with a friend, so I'm feeling pretty tired and I just wanted to be really snuggly while I was working away today. And now I thought what I would do is go through my entire accessories and jewelry collection because it has definitely accumulated a lot over the years. I feel like I kind of fell victim to a few trends and I would buy all these statement pieces or colorful things, or if you'll remember, like feather earrings and all of these kinds of phases that we've gone through. And I was obsessed with really big statement earrings as well, so I had a lot of pairs of things like that. Whereas these days my style is much simpler, much more pared back, and I really just do like some very classic statement pieces that I can just easily put on and they'll pair with absolutely any outfit that I've got in my wardrobe. So very similar to the staple wardrobe video I did the other week. This is kind of just a complete edit of all my accessories so that I can clean them out, donate some to charity, pass some on to friends, or frankly just get rid of some of the ones that are absolute rubbish. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm really excited about it because I feel like I have collected some very beautiful classic pieces recently, and I think that every girl should have a few little bits and pieces like that that are either really good quality or just things that are going to last, so that at least if they're not real gold, they might be gold plated and things like that, so that you can easily just kind of mix and match and always have your little signature items to wear. So just a super quick reminder, if you are new here, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I put up new videos every single week. So I guess where to start is me showing you what I've got, and then we can just kind of go through it together. So part of this will be decluttering because I have a jewelry box and it literally just sits there. I very rarely touch that, and I just have a small stand on my cabinets back here behind me, and that has my sort of statement pieces that I just reach for every day on it. So that's what we're going to be doing, just cleaning everything up so that I just kind of have the things left that I actually want to wear. So before we get into all of the decluttering and things that I'm going to clean out of my jewelry collection, I thought I would bring you over to the corner where it all happens and show you the latest classic addition to my collection. And it's something I haven't taken off since the second I got it. And that is this beautiful gold timepiece from Daniel Wellington. So I got this gorgeous watch, which is the gold face and the gold link band. And it also came with the matching cuff bracelet, which just says the brand name in very fine engraving on it, and it is just beautiful. It's incredibly feminine. This is the 28mm watch face and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think it is just gorgeous. I have wanted a classic statement watch like this for the longest time. I always thought when I first got my corporate job working in the city that a sign of a really beautifully curated outfit by someone who literally just had their shit together was a gorgeous timepiece. And I do have a different silver one, but I always wanted a classic gold link watch. So who better than Daniel Wellington to provide the most beautiful watch that is absolutely everything that I wanted. So they have been kind enough to give me a discount code to share with you guys. I'll pop it over here on the screen. It is EmmaX15, and I'll also leave that with a link to their website down below in the description box, so you can easily copy paste it and add it to your cart if you are looking at making a purchase. And honestly, it's just such a beautiful, timeless brand, and I'm really, really impressed by the quality, right down to the packaging and everything. And also you can adjust the links on the band as well, which is super handy because I actually do have a very small wrist, so it's often quite difficult for me to find things that can fit really well. So that was really great as well, that it could just be sized to fit me perfectly. And I even really like the clasp of how you undo it as well. So it just comes apart in two sections and you can really easily just slide it off your wrist. So I love this. I just think it is so beautiful and I could not recommend it enough if you are looking for a lovely watch. So you are currently on my bed. I hope you guys are comfy, and I am over in my corner here where I've just got a beautiful little plant and a bit of a display and things going on. So Even this has become a shambles, but it is my little jewelry stand that I got. This was just from Kmart, and I use it to hang a couple of necklaces and things on here, but it's just so messy at the moment and I really need to clean it up and just sort out exactly what are my key pieces. So this is what I've got in terms of my gold necklace selection. So I am counting this one as gold because it's got a little feature link, but this is a beautiful pearl necklace that I've got, and I always wanted a statement piece like this. I think it's definitely more something that I wear in summer, but I will absolutely be keeping that so that can get hung up. And I have this other one, which is a beautiful little charm on a longer gold chain. And I wear this one quite a lot, so I'll definitely be keeping that as well. It has a very similar link to it as well. I always feel like I end up with these tiny knots in the chain, which is very irritating, but if you know a good way to get them out, let me know. But that is another absolute favorite of mine, which I will be keeping. It goes pretty well with jumpers and things as well. Then I've got this gold one, which is kind of like a bit of a twisted chain. This was quite an inexpensive option, so it's probably not exactly the gold tone that I like, but I will be keeping it just because I do wear it sometimes if I'm looking for a chunkier gold chain, so might hang that one on the back side instead. I recently just grabbed this. This was just a cheaper kind of gold link chain with some thicker links in it, and it's more of a choker length as well, which I really love. So that one will be getting kept as well. I have this one from a previous collection, and as you can see, it's definitely not that beautiful like gold that I would really usually go for, and it's just these little ball chains, so I'm going to donate that one because it's just not my style anymore. Then I've got this one, which is a kind of tennis bracelet style choker, but it's broken. So that's going over here on my maybe pile because hopefully I can fix it, but if not, I'm going to have to throw it away, unfortunately. This is a beautiful little pendant that my boyfriend got me, and I absolutely love this. I wear it all the time, so that's another absolute favorite staple, and it goes quite well with this set as well. The last one I've got is my Cuban link gold chain, which I was given for my 30th birthday from my parents. But as you can see, it is completely discolored because it was just left sitting out in my room and not in a jewelry bag. So I need to buy some jewelry cleaner and fix this. If you know where to find some, could you please let me know in the comments down below, because I've never had to clean a gold piece of jewelry before. So I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. The other bit that I didn't show you, which is almost like an embarrassing third jewelry box, is my marble tray over here. And this is full of so many things. It's become a little bit of a dumping ground, unfortunately. But I just found this gold ring kind of necklace in there and I really don't like it. So that is going on the donate pile as well. This one is another candidate for the jewelry cleaning and not the throwing away pile. It's my star sign. I'm a Leo. What are you guys? And yeah, this is just gorgeous. I love this necklace, but it just needs cleaning and it is quite scratched and tarnished and things as well. So I'll have to clean that one up, but I will be keeping it. These are some of my larger statement earrings, and I really do still love both of these sets. So I'm definitely going to keep both of these. Then I've got some cheaper looking gold hoop earrings, and there's only 3. They're not even a matching set, so all of these are going on the donate pile. Some other earrings I've got are these really cute acrylic cactuses that were given to me by some friends, so I'm definitely going to be keeping these. They're really, really fun if you're wearing like a plain white t-shirt and you want something to spice up your outfit. As for gold rings, I only really have this signet looking one, so I'm going to hang on to that as well, as it's a real favourite of mine. Now that's done, we can go through all of my silver accessories and which ones I'm going to keep and clean out. Same thing, I want to have staple rings, earrings and necklaces, and anything that is tarnished will be thrown away. So these are some of my silver rings. I've got ones with little crystals, twisted ones and plain ones, and these are all really great wardrobe staples, I guess, and I do rotate these around a lot. So I'm going to hang on to all of those and pop them back into the marble tray. These guys are a really fun pair of silver earrings that I've got. I still haven't worn them yet, but I'm definitely not going to get rid of them. I think they're really, really cool. They're just a face. So those ones can pop back into the marble tray. I've got these earrings and I'm not a huge fan of them. I just think they're not exactly my style. They're a little bit chunky and a little bit too big. So I think these can go onto the donate pile. For earrings that I do really love in my silver collection, I've got these twisted ones. So I've got a larger, thicker set and a really fine set as well. And I get plenty of wear out of both options. Then I have a really classic pair of studs as well. These ones are just big shiny cubic zirconias. I would never trust myself to get a pair of diamonds. So they're a lovely set and I'm definitely hanging on to those. And I also just have a plain set of silver hoops as well. Something else I just got recently are these gorgeous crystal hoops, and I haven't worn them yet either, but I'm definitely going to. I think they would look really nice with a champagne colored silky skirt and a white bodysuit or something like that. Another fun pair of statement earrings are these shell ones, so I'm going to be hanging on to those as well. And I also have these really big, bold silver hoops, but I've just never really liked them, so they're going on the donate pile as well. This ring I just found and I also don't really like it, and it is quite tarnished. It was just a cheap piece of costume jewelry, so that can get donated as well. This one is my silver timepiece, which is just on a mesh band, and that is an absolute classic to go with all the silver accessories, so I'll be keeping that one. This necklace I have is a silver toned one, but it's just kind of got these beading things on there and it's quite a long chain, so it's definitely just not my style anymore and not something that I would reach for, so I'm going to donate that one. This bracelet is something that I recently picked up. It is a tennis style bracelet, again just with cubic zirconias and sterling silver, and I absolutely love this right down to the detail of the clasp, and it is an absolute classic for me, so I'll be hanging on to that one. So finally in my silver collection, I've just got this very simple cubic zirconia on a sterling silver chain, and I just think this one is beautiful and it goes with absolutely everything. So this is the pile of everything that I'm donating, which is quite a lot so far, and we've still got the rest to go through. Finally, we need to tackle the jewelry box, which I never go into. So that already tells you that I'm probably not going to keep most of the things that are in here because I honestly just don't access this ever. Like, it's got a bunch of tiered little systems and trays and things in it, and these are honestly just not things that I really wear too much anymore, so definitely need to give that a really good clean out, and I might even end up donating this entire jewelry box as well and just keeping my beautiful little stand over there. So in the first tier, I've got this big chunky gold chain necklace, and it's very heavy. It's not something that I would really reach for recently, but I do feel like these could kind of potentially come back around. So I think I will hang on to that one for now. In this compartment, I've got this silver necklace. I feel like you guys will all remember the phase when we were walking around wearing things like this, and I really just don't resonate with this style anymore, and it is also quite bulky as well. So I'm going to donate that one. This bracelet I bought randomly in Las Vegas at one of those mall outlets. It's actually the Guess brand. I feel like you can maybe see it on the little love heart charm here, but I don't really like this anymore and I just don't think I would get that much wear out of it. So I'm going to put that on the donate pile as well. So this is what I ended up clearing out. I've got 2 trays that I no longer need that were empty, so I can donate those. And this is my entire donate pile of just bits and pieces of accessories that I either can't find the matching one for, so they'll be thrown away, or just things that I definitely wouldn't wear anymore. So I think that was a pretty good clean out, and now I've got a very concise little collection of things that I absolutely love and will reach for all the time. That is looking so much better now. I actually cannot believe how many things I still had laying around that I literally haven't worn or touched in years. A couple of those little statement pieces I have held onto because I'm going to put them on my rotation and see if I wear them, which is something I always do to items before I end up chucking them out. I think it's really good to see if you can style it up with an outfit and give it a new lease of life, and if not, or you just feel uncomfortable, or maybe the earrings are very heavy or itchy or just not great quality, then it's a really good sign that it's ready to pass that item on and get rid of it. So that is it for today's video. I don't even need to go and get comfy because I'm already so comfy living the matching tracksuit life, but I hope you guys really enjoyed following me along as I decluttered my entire collection, and I've been meaning to do this for so long. There are just so many things that have been sitting around that I just haven't worn in the longest time, that are off to their new homes or sadly going in the bin if they were really tarnished. So I really enjoyed doing this, and it just helps me speed up picking an outfit, or always knowing that I've got some beautiful quality pieces that are just going to be sticking around for a long time and will pair with pretty much any outfit that I've got. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!